Thank you, Mr. President. The good gentleman from 9 should be commended for the results that he just gave us, and I think that's a great thing. Mr. President, I'm going to just tell a little story, and this has to do with pay for performance. I worked at Idaho State University, and I had a number, my clientele, my students, were all from poverty. They had to meet the federal poverty guideline. And these were students from all walk of life, all races, all ethnicity. I had an 8-week residential program at the university, meaning I took the students from their homes, we put them on a campus, and they lived on campus for 8 weeks. Our goal was reading, writing, and arithmetic. That's what we emphasize on, and that's where I hired more teachers and aides that I needed, because I was trying to get to 1 to 4, 1 to 5 student-teacher ratio, because that's the only way that I knew that I was going to get the increases in those achievements in those areas in order to be successful. Those students, I control when they got up. We gave them 3 meals a day. We had recreational programs that allowed teachers and staff that live with the students to participate in the evening. I told those students when they can go to bed. We had lights out at a certain time. At a tutorial program, at 4 o'clock to 5, go to dinner, then we go to the recreational program. Fellow senators, those poor kids with low achievement levels were making huge gains of 3 to 4 years in the reading and the writing and the arithmetic. What's my point? My point is, if I'm going to be paid for performance, then give me control of that child for 24 hours a day. Not every child is created equal. Not every family is created equal. I had a control situation where I controlled everything. When those students left the university, they went right back to their environment, right back to their friends. They didn't go to bed at the right time that they were supposed to go to bed, and they knew that. They were late to going to school because no one was there to push them. The parents were not there. The parents were not there. If we had parental control, if we had parental supervision, every child would achieve. This bill that's before us, fellow senators, is problematic. I can't even understand shares and whatnot. It's just too complicated for me to understand. And the other thing, what about schools not earning shares? They might possibly lose some teachers and may even have a hard time attracting teachers. And just to point out what I'm telling you about pay for performance, how you connect that with student achievement, a Vanderbilt study came out that said there was absolutely no connection to that. Where the connection is, folks, where we make the connection is the parental support. That's the key. Those folks in the classroom are doing their job. They just can't control what their kids do. We need to figure it out. Ladies and gentlemen, this bill does not figure it out. It just creates more frustration. And lastly, I have a problem just debating a bill, trying to pass a bill, when we don't even know if the funding is available or not. Fellow Senators, Mr. President,